Okay, so I just got home from going out and it's like 12 o'clock at night and I have school tomorrow, so it's Sunday. People want to know what like I wear when I go out. I wear these shorts with like a sweater, and then before I had like a scarf that went over it. Oh my god, they're so sideways. I have like a scarf that went over it. I don't know. I mean, this is like a casual thing to wear. Like, it's not that fancy. Like, everybody wears this when they go out. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna finish the rest of this video another day. I have not posted in a long time, but I just want to show you what I usually wear when I go out. And yeah, I'll finish it some other day. I haven't posted in such a long time. Okay, so I obviously haven't made a video in a while. And I think like the video that I recorded before this was like more than a month ago. I think I recorded that like at the very beginning of December, and now it's January 1st. Happy New Year. So at the beginning of November I went to a 19th birthday party, which was pretty fun. And for the first time I actually felt overdressed, which was weird. Like, me and Emmy both looked at each other when we walked in and we were like, oh my god, we are so overdressed. But it was okay. I'm probably never going to see those people ever again in my life, so whatever. And then, so when it was closer to Christmas time, we made Christmas cookies and stuff like that. Now, there's a lot of stuff that happened, so I'll just put a lot of pictures and videos. It's a lot easier than me talking. Besides, me talking is boring. But then when it came closer to Christmas, I've been doing dance here. And all of a sudden, Naomi was like, are you ready for the performance in like 2 weeks? And I was like, what do you mean there's a performance? Like, I thought we were just like doing these random dances for fun. And she's like, no, there's a Christmas performance for all the parents and stuff. And I was like, oh god, I probably should have paid attention to the dances. But my favorite one is we do it on an amake. I don't really know if amake is English or Italian, not sure. But it's on like those red things that like hang from the ceiling and like people dance on them or whatever. So we did those. And that was my favorite dance, so I'll see if I can put the video in here, but it's not been loading, so I haven't been able to send it to anybody if you wanted to see it. And then obviously Christmas happened, and I was really, I mean, of course I was happy on Christmas, but it obviously wasn't the same without my family and stuff like that, and like, I really miss seeing the Christmas decorations in our house, so that's, I think, what I missed most. Like, I really miss doing the Christmas tree. I'll put pictures of our house and stuff like that. And then on New Year's Eve, we ate dinner at the grandma's house, and the next day we ate dinner at the aunt's house. I actually really like her a lot, and we ate so much food. They ate like a 5-course meal for every single meal. I'm gaining so much weight. I think I'm at like 10 pounds now, but I've been going to the gym, so I think actually most of it is muscle now, which is pretty good, so I'm not that disappointed. And then so yeah, Christmas was fun, and then we played the present game, and where you unwrap it with the gloves on. And so Sophia's turn, and she hadn't gone yet, and your turn's over when you roll a 7. So the second Sophia started trying to open the package, that mom was like, 7. And then Sophia just looked at her, and she literally almost started crying. And then, so it was almost over, and the boy next to Noemi, we played with her 2 cousins. One is a boy who's like 14, and the other one's little, who's like 10. And so he was next to Noemi, and he was almost finished, and the mom rolled a 7, and all he had to do was take the top off. And so Noemi took the top off, and she literally won the 50 euros without doing anything, which is obviously how it happens every time. And so that was pretty fun. And then I won 5 euros. And then there was like a festival before school ended too, which I'll just put videos and stuff, and it was pretty cool. They hired like a DJ and like activities and stuff, but I just hung out with my friends most of the time. And then it was New Year's, obviously Happy New Year. And then yesterday we went to like a restaurant kind of, and we all sang and danced, and we like counted down the New Year. And I mean, it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna complain. Like, I don't know, I was okay with it. It was fun. I mean, yeah. But it's pretty obvious the parents did not like the venue, because the aunt picked it out, and apparently the parents wanted to go somewhere else, and it was like kind of small and weird. I'll put a picture. And their aunt was like, don't you like it? And they were like,
We love it. And they're like really sarcastic, and their faces the whole time were like, when can we go? So we got in the car to go, and I thought we were going home, but of course we were not going to go home. We always have to stay out like 2 hours later than I think we are. So we went for another walk in town when I've been wearing heels for like 5 hours, and so was the mom and him. And so we had to walk around, and then I saw my friends. Not only my friends, but like I've talked to them before. They're in like my class 3B. And we were with the Benedetta's family. I don't really like them. Benedetta complains all the time, and she's really like kind of rude and stuck up. So we were I went to go talk to them, and like normally Noemi comes with me, and so I was talking to them, and then I was like, hey Noemi, come here, like where did we eat? And then Benedetta like gave her a dirty look and was like, you better not like go over there. So Noemi just kind of like was like, yeah, we ate here. And then Benedetta like pulled her away. I was like, wow, thank you for like leaving me alone when I'm trying to have you talk to like people that I know. Like, you're my host sister. Like, I want people to know that you're my host sister. And then it was pretty funny because it was like 4 in the morning, and it was me, the dad, and the mom, and Noemi were all just like talking crap about Benedetta, and like, I don't know, I thought it was really funny because I have not liked her, and like finally I found out that the parents don't like her either. And then my New Year's resolution is to like keep wearing Italian, not touch my face because that's how I get acne. I don't know. I don't really have any. Like, I'm pretty happy that I at least did this, so I guess just to be happy. I mean, that's what everybody says, but whatever. And then I'm excited, but I'm not excited to come home. I have 26 more days left. And I mean, I know the second I'm on that plane, I am ready to go home, but before that, it's gonna be really hard to say goodbye. I think I literally just don't want to have to do the work of saying goodbye. Not, that sounds awful, but like, it's kind of true. Like, it's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. And then I'm gonna laugh when YFU does not have a flight for me from Brindisi to Rome, because I still don't have a flight, and I know there's no flights before. Okay, so the only flights are from like 7 to 8, but my flight from Rome to Germany is at 7, so it's not gonna work. So they're gonna have to have fun trying to figure all that out. But I really hope I can come back in August, because Noemi's parents are actually thinking about her like letting her come home with me, but now she has to choose between going to London and going to America. So she's having a really hard time because her friends are going to London, and she like told them she was going, but now she has the opportunity to go to America, and she doesn't know how to tell them no, blah blah blah. But I really want her to come back. Like, I think it'd be so cool to show her my life now that she's shown me hers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to make this video short. So I'll be home before anybody knows that, and I'm really excited to see everyone.
The other reindeers, they used to laugh and call their names, but they never let poor Rudolph will join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas,
Jolly Christmas is the best time of the year. I don't know.
Che regalo è? Non lo sa nessuno.
ballate. Peppe, ballate. Peppe.
I said,